Sorry, I had to wait for Bun to finish running her heads. But that's okay. Honestly, I needed a little bit more break after that, because holy shit, that was a tense battle, y'all.
Oh my god, that is zip flip.
Oh.
That's my favorite.
I was 7 solely red. That was a fucking hype battle, and I am very excited to review that.
Some stars. Zip flip. Woo-woo.
Oh yeah, I made a title screen for this that weren't here earlier in the week. I finally got around to drawing it, and honestly, I love it. It's a little simplistic, but I also feel like it really just kind of fits the style of the hack also, where it's custom, but it's also very, very SMW and like vanilla. Honestly, like despite how much custom is in this game, it still feels very vanilla, which is mainly what I was aiming for with it. Also, Splee, if you're here, now that I am done with Pokemon, the next game I was planning on starting is Hollow Knight, not Shovel Knight. I've already beaten Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's a good game, but Hollow Knight is now on the schedule because I'm free. I was waiting to announce it until I actually beat Red, because I might have gotten like sucked back into Pokemon for a little bit, but thankfully we just had a hype as hell battle instead. I did commit myself to 100% in Hollow Knight arbitrarily without really knowing how hard it is. We may back down from 100%, just do a regular run, but I'll at least intend on doing 100% for as long as I can. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really super tripping about beating it. I feel like I have enough platforming experience to realistically, I don't want to say beat any platforming game, but most non-Kaizo stuff I feel pretty confident in being able to beat. I haven't really seen like anything of Hollow Knight because I knew eventually I would be playing it for myself. I do know people fucking love it, so I'm excited to get into it and see for myself. Also, speaking of things that people love that I've just recently gotten into, if y'all have not watched Spy Family yet, please go fucking watch it.
I started watching Spy Family today. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It's my first like anime.
Yeah.
It's just obsessed.
It's like a weird, wholesome, but also cool mix, which is like very hard to do. Why is there so much media in so little time? I'm not sure, but Spy Family is only like, what, 18 episodes I think we saw earlier? 16 or 18, I think. Yeah, it started this year, so it's like still super new. So if you're trying to get into it, you can still get into it in season 1 and say that you were like an early fan of it. But it is so fucking cute. The animation is very good. And it's also a very like interesting plot. I won't spoil anything, but it's
like, you know, my attention span. It held my attention with me not doing anything else like on my phone or anything.
Yeah.
And like I have a hard time doing that show, so.
Do you want me to track your progress as you play so you know what you're missing? That would be pretty helpful, yes, if you could. Thank you. I always hesitate to ask stuff like that because it implies that people are gonna have to like be here for every stream or whatever, but if you're offering, feel free. That would be very helpful, thank you.
Offering what?
Splee was offering to track my Hollow Knight progress since that's the next game I'm playing.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Shockingly, Splee's the best. Yes. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really love this obstacle, so let's just, like, not need a shell here, right?
Okay, kill them all before they can turn into flying bugs.
I mean, I don't actually need a shell here, do I? Can Daisy just float up here? Let's see. Daisy might be able to just float up there. Also, I need to kill that guy, otherwise he starts lagging the screen a bunch.
Oh, what? The only rock I use.
Okay. Is a really convenient 112 tracker? Well, that would be helpful. I'd appreciate that. Thanks.
I'm not good at that yet. There it is. We're at 25.
Also, I guess worth mentioning, if y'all see a Pokemon hack that you might be interested in me checking out, feel free to recommend it, because really the only other Pokemon hack that I have my eye on at this point is Renegade Platinum. Radical Red looks pretty interesting. I wouldn't do a... Well, I may do a Nuzlocke of that one, but that's more like competitive prep. Garbage Green also does seem interesting, honestly. I might want to space that one out a little bit since I did kind of just do Kanto, but it is actually on my list. Yeah, I feel like Garbage Green got like a lot of immediate play the second it came out, but I don't really see it around too much anymore, so
Yeah, it works so
honestly
better
that might
to,
be a
like,
good
actually
contender.
on the enemy. For some reason, it didn't occur.
Did she Nuzlocke it, or did she just play a regular playthrough of it? Bunbun, check out Radical Red. It's a Fire Red ROM hack that has everything through Pokemon Legends ported in. So like it has like Hisuian forms and stuff too. As well as a couple of like custom abilities, I think. But yeah, Radical Red is super cool. It's basically Fire Red, but if you made Fire Red with literally everything you have at your disposal now, and then also like more competitive stuff.
So pretty.
If I committed myself to a hardcore Nuzlocke of it, it'd probably be a similar grind to Storm Silver, which I'm like not against, but I may need a little bit of a break from something that hardcore. But I have been watching a couple of people do hardcore Nuzlocks with that one, and it looks pretty fun. Yeah, there's really good options for casual play for it also. I believe there's also randomizers and stuff like built into it if you wanted to play it that way. It's like very much a hack that's meant to be played like over and over again like that, honestly, so. Yeah, maybe we'll take a little bit of a break from the more like serious Pokemon runs and do a rando or two or something. I typically avoid randomizers just because it kind of just turns into hope you got the good mon, otherwise you die. But if I'm not taking it super seriously, it could be fun.
Did y'all make it home safely? Oh, I'm running out of butter.
Yeah. I've been having fun watching Shoujo do Ironmon stuff, but honestly, other Ironmon streams have been a little intense for me,
My
which
energy
is
is getting lost before my health, which
a
is
little turned me away from randomizers, but I think if I do a more casual one, it's fine. But Shoujo and Pi are the only two, like, Ironmon streamers I've really been able to watch, like, multiple runs of. Without it just feeling like, sure hope I just get a good Pokemon this time. Okay, I mean, that's cool, but... Yeah, one of my biggest, now that I've done a hardcore Nuzlocke, I can actually say that now. One of my biggest pieces of advice for it is if you're not feeling it, do not play Pokemon that day. Because there were a couple of days where I just like wasn't really feeling it as much mentally, but I was like, but I said I was going to stream Pokemon. And then I would get on and I'd make like a dumb decision in a battle and I'd kill something and then I just kind of feel even worse about it. And that's not fun. So definitely make sure you're like ready for the stress of it, because it is fun if you plan properly. But what if I move this to like right here? I'm back in SMW, right? I think I am, but
oh no.
funny what a stable dose will do. Yeah.
Oh shit! We got to 30. We got to 30. We got to 30! Ah, we gotta go!
It's time to go, bud.
Yup. 31 is scary. Okay. Level 30 though. In the mines. I don't know if I've ever gotten that in the mines. I don't remember on my last one. H! Thanks, Dina! How are you? That was so good to see you.
Actually, let's get creative here.
They're still having a Baja Blast though.
Press 1 if you're having a Baja Blast.
Press 1 if you're having a Baja Blast, please. No, we're still having one. Oh my god, y'all are the best. Best, you hear me? How are you? So great.
Thanks, Fleet. It's true. I do love Bun.
Also, how do I get rid of these ones that are like...
Oh wait, I need to keep the turn block, but maybe get rid of the platform.
Oh, raid! Snipey Snafu, thanks so much for the raid! How was your stream? What were you up to? You've been snafu'd! I love it. Oh god, hold on, I gotta go to bed. Because I'm exhausted. Go to sleep for the night. There we go. Leo, thanks for that shout out. Grim Dawn, how was that? Welcome in, friend, Bunbun. Here's Theo Kim. We also streaming over on there too.
Hi.
Was he gonna do this stream?
Yo, that red battle exhausted the fuck out of me. I was planning on being able to be like super hype and creative with this, and instead I'm just like exhausted in a good way. Because that was like 13 months of a project that's just finally done. But yeah, Radical Red is kind of what I consider to be like the peak hack for Fire Red, especially. I should probably check that out eventually. Is one of the inspirations for Blessed Sword. It wouldn't surprise me. Radical Red is a truly like amazing hack.
This just was the Halloween reveal. I can see, hell yeah. It was posted in my Discord, so at least it wasn't like too difficult to find. But oh, it's Bike Parade!
Oh.
Woo!
You definitely can, Talia. Just take your time. Trust your calcs. If you aren't calcing, I would recommend doing it for important battles at least. It is... I don't think you need to do it for every battle, honestly. I tried to rely on it a little bit less and less as I went through the hack. But especially as you get into more like stressful situations like that, it is helpful to kind of know how much damage it's going to do in the planning stages, so you can kind of build teams around it. Because like honestly, the only reason I got through Red is because I had a setup plan and then also a very solid backup plan for if that went wrong.
Oh, from yesterday? Oh. Okay, well, I don't know why the scripts are in the Discord. The only one of me wearing it is llamas and pajamas, and that's... Okay, there's me wearing it. I don't know where the rest of the clips are. I guess I'll have to find them later. Okay, that should be good for now, though. That was me wearing it. Happy Cozy Cubby, welcome in! How's it going? Olivia, Shiva, we're dead. Yeah. Program is like a street for one of our trick-or-treaters a few weeks ago. Everything's not so scary Halloween event! Ah! From Wiz!
That's adorable.
He told me about that! Oh my goodness! Oh... That's just so cute. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. I love your name. Comfy Cozy. Wow, thank you so much for coming by. That's so cool. Oh my god, you mentioned that to me, and then it kind of slipped my mind until you just came in and said it, and I was like, oh, I want to cry. That is so cool. Thank you so much for coming by. This is a sweetie. He was wearing my Hug Emote sweatshirt, and he's wearing your sweater. I was trying to review but I did some searching and found your logo. The extra effort. That is amazing. So cool. We're so happy to have you here. So much for finding this screen. It really means so much. Oh, right? Oh my gosh. A very Wiz thing to do. I had just gotten to meet him in person like a week or two before the
I don't normally design an obstacle with this many like invisible kaizos that you're actually forced to hit. So I'm probably gonna have to actually draw a graphic for them at some point. I had them as outlined blocks, but I think I can draw something a little better for them.
What if I had been for you? It's just this he does. That's so fast. I don't know. I know it can be hard to like do things by yourself, and I probably have a hard time also following that, but I just think it's so important to a certain thing happen before you know. Channel. Oh, that's so sweet. I pet my dog. Did I already pet her? She's running around. She wants to play. The cat is a little more chill in Stardew Valley, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. I can't get this in. How do I get rid of these, like, beads? I can't just chop them. It's an entire situation. Okay, I feel like there was something I needed to do today, but what was it? What always happens, and this is why I never get anything from this.
The only fights you're really nervous about in Sword of Charm and Rose and Leon. Yeah, there's a couple of fights towards the end that seem pretty scary. Honestly, most of the fights towards the end of Nuzlocke are definitely the scariest, both in terms of like, holy shit, I really don't want to lose this battle and lose like 80 hours of progress, and in terms of them just being like better Pokemon for you to have to battle.
Oh my god, I didn't even... Hold on. So I thought they were plants too, but then I remembered that she said... Huh. I think it's either. But I don't think I would have placed the plants all really different. If you talk about the answer to one of us together today, but the Steak and Shake was a lot closer. Ooh, I've always wanted to try Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake is wholly okay.
I was working on a boss costume, but it was very itchy. I had to remove it. This was... There we go. This was at least me wearing it. I'm sure there was maybe a better clip, but that's okay. I'm singing the Bananas and Pajamas theme song, but about Bunbuns. Wearing pajamas. Were they wild seeds? I guess they could have been. It told me that weeds took... Oh, I'm just like... Let's pause the time. Oh, nope. I'm just looking at chat. Oh, dear lord. Pause the time a little bit. Let's just go in. I am indeed still in pajamas. I love to hear it. I put on some comfy cozy stuff. It was very itchy with the Baja Blast costume. Yeah, she told me that I had, like, that in my farm. Oops. Oh, I have to go talk to Gunther. So, like, I thought that it meant...
Where'd you put Bun 3 in terms of difficulty? A lot of it seems doable. So it kind of depends both on how comfortable you are switching back and forth between Mario and Daisy and how much I actually decide to keep that switching in place. I would say overall, it like obstacle-wise, it's probably slightly harder than Bun 2, but the checkpointing is much more generous overall. Like, I've tried very hard to make sure that this doesn't have...
I love a good 4-H. It's just there.
That this doesn't have anything that's, like, super unapproachable for people or whatever. But also still has, like, interesting things. That's been something that's been kind of important for me for this one. Thankfully, because Daisy, by herself, and by extension, Bun, whenever Borgie's able to finish that, are pretty interesting platforming characters, it ends up still being a pretty interesting play, but I also have to kind of be aware that people haven't played with this before. Because, like, I'm designing this to be possible with Mario, so even if you never hit LRR once, you can still beat the game. But it's a little hard to design a game that Mario is fun to play with. But that also is not just like completely broken by Daisy.
I'll try. I keep forgetting to do anything. Oh. I don't have a cauliflower, but maybe I will. Taco Bell 0, nice. I wanted to get Taco Bell, but it also felt a little cannibal-y for like the Baja Blast outfit. Once I just wanted to buy a moment. Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe you had something else. You have Taco Bell literally right now? Oh, what's up, dude? JK, we have that here? Oh my god. Just refilling yourself. I can't. Y'all are the best. What did you get at Taco Bell? Open until 9. I hope it's working. Pause the time. I had the time paused. Love to see it when the time mod is actively working. Okay, let's go back up
here. This is closer to what I want, but still not quite there yet.
Another one of these. Oh, it's malachite. Oh wait, you know what? I don't think we had malachite before. We had this petrified stuff. Yo, I got a standing geode. Oh, I can't wait to put that away. I hope. I understand that they have us wearing these material. Oh, I have such a hard time with that. And y'all are in Florida too, so it's like I hope you found a way that was like comfortable for it, especially for like a long period of time, like working, I haven't once seen you on the mines. Wait, are you serious? Like all I've been doing is working on mines. I finally got down to level 30, which is
okay. Thank you. I am exhausted by that battle, but definitely glad that we were able to get through there.
nachos.
I'm definitely glad I didn't have to redo all of Johto and Kanto from choking to red. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I lost to red, I don't know if I would have really considered the Nuzlocke fully over. I probably would have just been like, oh, well, I didn't beat red, and still uploaded it as like a full final attempt, but yeah, I can, I have chicken thawing actually, so I can make that for us in a bit in the air fryer. Yep. I got chicken from the store yesterday and I put it in the fridge in a bag to thaw it yesterday, and it should be good for tonight. I mean, that's gonna be just as difficult, but I can make taquitos too. Or instead if you want. Okay. Because if I air fry it, it's been fine. I want to add something to do while like waiting for that block, because it's just nothing but waiting for that guy to wake up. And that up pip's just annoying.
I mean, it has other sodas, but it's not. But the zero sugar one is good. Jalapenos? Wait, you can do that? What do you mean? I've always just added it from the reward thing. Can you already add it to your cart and then you claim the reward? Edit it on your cart? Oh god, well I'm glad that you can at least be inside for a lot of the time. So, that's great. But yeah, humidity and like uncomfortable textures don't mix. Hi. How are you doing? So great to see you. Does you feel better?
Oh yeah, I forget if I've mentioned it on stream tonight, but we will not be streaming tomorrow on account of we're going to a Halloween party. So this will be the last stream of the week for us. I've mentioned it on previous streams, so I don't think it's like such a shock or anything, but just in case people haven't been here for the past couple days ago. Maybe I just get rid of these. And then if you just want to do the fucked up wraparound jump, you can. If you're gonna do the normal jump I'm intending, you just bounce back over to here and then up through there. I think with these kaizos here, this actually makes this a little bit more loose than it otherwise looks like it is.
Do I need to put those in? Oh, like I'm pretty sure. Wait, are these too fancy of ones? Oh wait, I can't put it in from here. Go to the. I hate that you can't put it in from here. Maybe the biggest pet peeve, but also it's like right here, so I'm upset about it. Andy, how are you? There we go. Better merch. I mean, maybe it could inspire your merch a little. I mean, not like copying or anything, but just like, what did you like about their merch that made you like it better? You know, what could you make yours more by you?
That feels pretty good now.
That's what it's too. I haven't watched it yet. I hope it's great. There's not anything about it. Oh, we're so happy to have you. Yes, it was TP was 4. It hasn't streamed in a while. But there's this channel right there. But yeah, that was pitiful. All copied them all right. They're almost all vinyl shirts. That's cool. That's pretty. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you by the stream. I hope they all enjoy. I hope this focus too. I'm really looking to watch it. Let's try to grab my controller. Okay. The thank you message. Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. I'm so grateful that connected us. Cool. Okay, let me put on my geode. It's so cute. Wait, I'm gonna put it by my bed so that I'll have good dreams. So it looks like a How do you put that one on the shirt?
Careful.
I just that one on the shirt.
This might be a lot happening on the screen right here, but that's fine.
Oh, you know what I wanted? I wanted to go get one of those rings. I wish I
Maybe we can grab it after the party tomorrow, depending on how much we eat at the party.
I know we're gonna have pizza at the party, but I'm not sure. I'll
I-
have to double check what time it's at.
I'm always hesitant to be like, oh, we'll be full at the party, because we never really know. So,
Yeah, especially if you eat like right away at the party and then are there for a while.
yeah. So, I'm down to grab Taco Bell tomorrow if we need to.
I mean, luckily, Taco Bell is like the one.
Yeah.
Okay, what we want is this topaz ring.
I forgot about this. Oh, this setup coming up is ridiculous for those that haven't seen it. I don't know if I want this to be a 3 obstacle level. I might just make this a quick or a 2 checkpoint level. I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be a multiple checkpoint one where it just keeps going.
All the berries to grow again.
I feel like if I was going to do that though, I would have to make a segment where I'm going down with this, and that would be probably a link to a different level.
Might as well. Might as well. Third. Oh no. What is coming at me? How do I kill it?
Okay. I didn't sit midway. Whoops.
Oh, it's a bat. And you can't see the damn bat. Okay. Oh, thank God. I'll go down to the bats. Yay. Right? Hello, bats. I was like, what's even coming for me? Or just the chat with that. I'm determined to get to 40. I don't think I ever got that entry in the journal. My last save.
I might pull that gray platform right a tile so you don't accidentally trigger it when you're trying to like line the run up. And if you fuck this up and don't see it, you still have an opportunity here. You just have to wait another round.
Why is this not my home?
Okay, that's fine. Oh, except that guy spawns right away. Hmm.
How do I... How to speech? There it is.
Okay. I'm gonna snooze this ad break. I might try to figure out this midway, and then I might just raid Bun and start making dinner because I'm kind of getting a little hungry.
Shit, I'm getting sleepy.
But I think beating Red and fixing a segment of Bun 3 would qualify as a successful stream. So.
Stop the time. Using the time mod to cheat, I would never. Gotta go fast, right?
But what if I move the turn block to here? A raid? Mark, how's it going? Hi. We beat Red. I'm exhausted. How was Minecraft? Hope it went well. Hi everyone, I'm CEO. I made Bunbun 1 and Bunbun 2, and I'm currently making Bunbun 3. We also do a lot of variety stuff now, honestly, outside of SMW, such as Pokemon, which we just finished our first hardcore Nuzlocke ever. Very exhausted, but thank you. Storm Silver is hard. Red was probably the hardest, like, AI battle I've had maybe ever. I'm debating figuring out how to actually edit it all into like an actual video, because I've been watching a lot of hardcore Nuzlocke and stuff on YouTube, but figure I can add mine to the mix. And honestly, Storm Silver is not really like the most common game to hardcore Nuzlocke nowadays.
Stuff. You're right. I thought it was just like weeds.
Okay, so I need to make it so this guy doesn't spawn until we're here.
Okay, let's cauliflower. I need to get one to Jody.
Had one really good attempt early on in the session, died bad RNG, post another, nothing else notable. Yeah, that happens. I've watched a little bit of Minecraft speedrunning, both from you and other people, and it seems like it's pretty RNG heavy, so with runs like that, you kind of just have to accept that you're not gonna have runs sometimes. So Mark, while you're here actually, for the next Pokemon content, I don't know if I'm ready to do another hardcore Nuzlocke right away, but do I do Radical Red or Garbage Green, building up to a Nuzlocke of those, I guess? Or Renplat, I guess. I could do Renplat. I actually don't know if I've ever played Platinum, so maybe doing Renplat as my first experience with Platinum is a little intense, but... What if we did a Soul Link? I mean, if you want to. I'm definitely down. Okay, I've done one attempt at a Soul Link once, and it was back in my YouTube days, and I think actually if you go digging deep into my YouTube, like way back, you can actually see the Soul Link with Fluka that I did. They kind of died off just because it was hard to record, but honestly, with my Pokemon stuff, I've kind of just been doing it Friday/Saturday nights anyway. So if it's something that you'd be open to, hit me up in DMs because I'm definitely interested in that. Soul Links are fun. They're an interesting blend of like planning a bunch and then also just throwing your hands up and hoping that the best happens, because there's only so much that you can actually do in a Soul Link. For those that don't know what a Soul Link is, basically Mark and I would be going through a Nuzlocke at the same time as each other, and we would have both of our playthroughs linked together. The way I've seen Soul Links is you can't duplicate typings and stuff on the team. So like if I had a fire type on my team, Mark couldn't have a fire type on his team. And then you basically just have to pair Pokemon together. So like if I caught a Charizard in the same route you caught a Weedle on, Charizard and Weedle would be paired together. And then if Weedle died in his run, Charizard would die in my run, or vice versa, basically. So in addition to making sure that you're keeping your own stuff alive, you also have to make sure that you're keeping your partner's stuff alive, otherwise you lose Mons and stuff. I don't know if I've seen a Soul Link hardcore Nuzlocke, which is interesting.
This looks special. Oh, she loved it.
Very interesting, actually. It's more fun when you do a Soul Link with randomizers or a game that has like a ridiculous amount of encounter variety, though. Because otherwise, if you do it in just like regular, like Fire Red Leaf Green or something, it's like, oh boy, Pidgey and Spearow are paired up and we can't use them because they're both normal types. And at least with randomizers and stuff, you get a little bit more opportunity to not have that happen.
She's not very high up. Never get to see her. Okay, we're gonna try to get Leah a present.
Okay.
Weird Leah, I love her. I just want to, like, and then I keep knocking you run into her. How am I supposed to be your friend if I can't talk to her, dude? Please make it make sense. I don't remember how to make the I can make wild seeds.
Yeah, the Sword and Shield Wild area would also be really good for that. Really, anything where you can have pairs is really good. Because the only thing that like sucks with Soul Links is if you get like a bunch of pairs that you just can't use because of the typing rules. Because then it just sort of feels like you're losing encounters left and right for stuff that's like completely out of your control. But if you do Soul Links with like a randomizer or something that has like a ton of encounter variety, and actually get like interesting pairs and stuff, and have to be like, all right, well, I'll have Mamoswine on my team if you're willing to have a Beedrill on your team. And because you have Beedrill on your team, you better give me the Entei that I found. Even though that means that you have to carry a Jigglypuff on your team or something like that. And it leads to a lot of Pokemon that you like really wouldn't see in Nuzlocke otherwise. So yeah, that'd definitely be interesting. Honestly, I didn't even cross my mind to do a Soul Link because it is a lot of... It's 2 people completing a Nuzlocke instead of 1, so it's, in my opinion, at least twice as hard. Do I not raid you then? Okay.
No?
Yeah.
You were already rating me?
No, not already raiding you, but I was about to put down my controller and raid you. Just because I am working on dinner stuff. If you're even planning on going like another day, I'll just raid you and then you can raid someone else.
I was hoping that going more, but I don't know if I can.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to go ahead... Oh, there's an ad starting soon. Well, maybe you do Baja Blast Part 2 some other day when
It's not like it's gonna suddenly be comfortable then.
I mean, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's also potentially gonna be another opportunity for people to see you in it, and also it may be.
Possibly.
I don't know.
It wasn't comfortable today, so.
I guess I'll go ahead and try to find us a raid target while Bun's
Okay,
finishing
I'm
up
really
her.
sorry,
That's fine. I was just
I
planning on
was
raiding you,
hoping to go
so
longer, too.
now I don't really know who to raid, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, my stomach is just really hurting. Sorio! Oh, I'm sorry I missed the Baja Blast. I only had it on for like an hour. It was so itchy. Nice.
Okay, well, I'm super hungry, so. Are you, like, ending soon, Bun, or.
Well, yeah, it's 2 p.m. in the day. I don't know where I am now. I'm lost. Oh, here, I know where I am now. Go back. That's fine.
Alright, well, I'm hungry, so I think we're just gonna raid Cheeseburger whenever Bun's done with her day. Cheeseburger is doing some Quickie 2 speedruns, it looks like. Hi, everyone. Oh, I just punched the fuck out of my mic. Sorry, everyone over here. Hi, everyone. Over there on Bun's stream. I guess while we are. That's one of the problems with spirit costumes. Yeah, it didn't seem super comfortable, but that's okay. We were able to finish this half. We were able to beat Red, so I think we are officially going to wrap this up for the stream. As a friendly reminder, we are not streaming tomorrow because we're going to a Halloween party. I still have to figure out whatever the fuck I'm going to wear for that, so that'll be fun.
I mean, honestly, if we have to both not wear a costume.
We're not both showing up to that thing without a costume.
Baja Blast if you want.
Alright, we'll figure it out, I guess. But we will be back on Tuesday because we're not going to be streaming on Sunday or Monday either because those are our normal off days. I don't exactly know what we're doing next week, honestly. Now that we're done with Storm Silver, the next thing on the plate is Hollow Knight to start, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to start that. I might start it on Tuesday. I might start it on Friday. I also want to buckle down and get Bunbun 2 or Bunbun 3 out for the first round of playtesting soon because I really do want to make sure that things are good. And actually start getting some feedback on some of these 16 levels because I don't have a lot more level design left to do. I guess while I'm waiting for Bun to finish up, basically I'm planning on doing at least another 4 or 5 levels. I think I have to do a level 1 and then 4 more castles to basically combine all these levels together, plus overworld and stuff. But we're getting close. I love that game so much. Yeah, I've heard very, very incredible things about it, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm good to... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be double raiding with Bun, so if you have Bun's emotes, feel free to use those. If you do not have Bun's emotes, that's perfectly fine. Feel free to use some of mine instead. And if you don't have either, feel free to just use your cutest emotes, that'll be perfectly fine. We are going to be back on Tuesday because we're taking the weekend off, so probably Bun 3 design, if I had to guess. Bun 3 during the week has been kind of